Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Frankie.
And it's your boy Mike. Welcome to the Soul by Soul YouTube channel. We got another special one for y'all today.
Before we get into the special video, y'all, please hit that like button on this video to help us out. And after you hit that like button, make sure you're going over to that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Hit that notification bell as well so you can stay up to date with everything that we're doing here on the Soul by Soul YouTube channel.
Mr. Confirmed, Frankie himself, we throwing it to you this week, man. So what you got for us? I know you got something for us. What you got for us?
I'm on a bit of a hot streak, yes, but I'm not gonna call myself Mr. Confirm, Mr. Adidas, Mr. Nothing until those wave runners are in my hand.
Okay.
Don't matter. We do got a special one, and it's actually a special one for the North American region. So with that being said, we're here to talk about the Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 in the mono ice colorway, y'all. Yes, I did get lucky. I got it on confirmed. I got blessed. And Mike, these are an interesting shoe, but before we get into that, I got to bring up one little situation. This is the box it came in. Just a regular 350 for this, for a completely different V2, but same box. Like I thought, like at least like put some ice patterns on it, make it like an icy blue or something more monochromatic. It's like a special shoe. Like that's just the one nitpick thing. Like, yo, with these special Yeezys that come out, like, can the boxes also be special? This is a different 350 altogether, right, Mike? Like, talk a little bit about the material with these.
Yeah. So they actually didn't go prime knit on this. And I'd be interested when we link up next time. I really got to see what the upper feels like. They did a translucent mesh on this so that it could reveal kind of that patterning underneath, that webby pattern, alien-like pattern. So it is a switch up in material. How does it feel to you? Does it feel like more plasticky, or does it still feel kind of, meshy?
It feels firmer, So like with Yeezys, like you can kind of like bend them a little, and like everything kind of retains its shape. But with these, like even with like, it's the heel tab for me that like really makes it pronounced. Like I really am not trying to budge on it because I don't want to crease it. It's a lot firmer. It's a lot just rougher material. And I guess they just had to compromise with like, the original prime knit that is usually on these 350 uppers, just to have that translucent kind of icy vibe going on. Is it a make or break for me? I don't know, because I really like how Yeezy 350s like feel on the foot, man. They just nice. They feel good. They're very comfortable. So I don't know how these are. I might be having to throw them on feet. I don't know. I think it's pretty clean. I think it's pretty fire.
I was just gonna say, like, the colorway is nice though. Like it's that nice light blue tone. I feel like you don't always get that with Yeezys, so that's kind of a nice switch up. There are kind of like blue going off of blue here and there. There's the Isra fills, those were cool, but I do like how kind of like light blue it is and how it complements and goes with like the white laces or like the midsole there too. And as you mentioned, like they're kind of region locked. So we have the North American version, the mono ice. There's also the mono mist and the mono clay. So, this happens every now and again where Yeezy brand will say, all right, this is going to be an Asia exclusive. This is going to be an EU exclusive. This is going to be a North America exclusive. So I never know how to feel about it. I think it is cool because I guess from the brand standpoint, it's like, it's exclusive to this region. So I think that's cool. But then from the standpoint of the consumer, sometimes it's like, damn, I like that other colorway better though.
This was my favorite colorway out of the other two.
I think I agree.
In the mono pack. So
I think I agree.
North America did get blessed there. I will say, Mike, in the inside, you do have the kind of like mesh going on, the translucent mesh. You do have some mesh material in here that does feel comfortable to the touch. I feel like the designers looked at the foam runners and then they were like, how can we get that on the 350 V2? And this is what they got.
Right. And then I will just shout out the mono cinders. I think I actually like those. These in the 3-pack, I would go with the mono ice, but then the mono cinders that recently released, I would rock with those. I would definitely rock with those. When it comes to 350s, you know, we've had the V1s, we've had the V2s, we've had the version with the supply 350 on it, we have the ones without. Like, where do you see these? Are they kind of besting any of the other versions for you, or not really?
I don't think so. I mean, look, if these would have released in 2020, I think we would have appreciated that, because there were just so many V2s that came out last year. And there was really nothing different about any of them, if we're being honest. You know, just some slight tonal alterations here and there, but there was a lot. I think if this would have released, we would have been like, oh, okay, cool, something different. But I think, like, in terms of other 350s, like where this ranks, I don't think it's like up there in, like, you know, the tier 1 of all these other 350s, especially those with a supply 350 on it. I think those are in like a league of their own, you know, but I think it's cool. I always like it when any designer, Nike, Adidas, Puma, New Balance, like anytime a brand does something different, I appreciate it, and I appreciate the swing of the bat. So I hope this means like there's other things coming out with 350s, like they're trying to experiment a little bit more and trying to see what works, what doesn't work. You know, like I said, I think packaging is important if you're doing a special shoe like this. So I kind of wish the packaging was a little different, because
that
could
have had
also,
a different
like,
color box for every region.
Yeah,
it could have been hotter. Yeah, for sure.
Could have been hotter, and I think that would have added to, like, you know, the prestige of it.
Yeah, I have to agree with a lot of your points. I think the oversaturation of the 350 makes you know, the newness of a sneaker like this and a pack like this not stand out as much, because it's just like, all right, it's another 350. But to your point, if there was half the amount of 350s there were out now, like, we would like these a little bit more, you know, in mass. So yeah, I definitely agree. I think it is cool. I do like that they switched it up here. And I still think in my head, like, all right, put some of this energy into making certain silhouettes a little bit more robust in terms of their colorways. Put this energy into the 380s. Let's see what else you could do with the 450s. Let's see, you know what I mean? We have too many 350s. So although this is a step in a better direction, I still think put some energy into these other silhouettes so we can really appreciate them just like the classics.
All right, y'all, that's going to do it for our review today. What do you think about the Yeezy 350 V2s in the mono ice colorway? What do you think about the mono pack in whole? Let us know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed it. Share the channel and this video with your people so they can subscribe as well. Hit that notification bell. And lastly, do not forget to follow us on the gram at _SoulXSoul. We'll come at you with another video real soon, y'all.